How are we doing, team? It's Kaz from In the Trenches with Kaz, and we are welcoming a new year, a new decade. For starters, when you go to watch this, for all those that watch it live, awesome. Thank you. Great to have you here, Nozu Cow. For those that are watching a rerun of this, then I apologise for not being able to be in a position to give you an early warning notification because I've just got back into town. Lucas James, you are the first on the stream of the new decade of 2020. LJ, well done. Nutsu Cow, the man of mention at the moment for call-outs, well done. First off the rack. We've got Clayton there. We've got Mitchell Taylor. We've got Josh. G'day, team. And we've got Neville bloody Bartos. And where would we be without a medic? We wouldn't get the green light. We've got Michael Stott here, and it's great to have him here because he's one of our moderators, the first moderator of 2020. Well done. AK, what's going to happen when he turns 47? We've got Lyndon Dutton. We've got Lauren is shining, can't stay long, that's fine. Great to have the estrogen in the room. Good to have you here, love, and Happy New Year. We've got Kurt Jenkins, the man, the myth, the legend, Kaz in lowercase. Thanks, mate. How you going? Joseph Barker, Hannibal. We've got Lupo, better than Loopy. We've got Blood Red Rose. Fantastic name, and I know who you are, and thank you very much for being here. It's a new decade. Today is about call-outs, and we're about to do some call-outs in a moment. We're just waiting a few more to get on, and we've got the blue line, the thin blue line, JC, one of the people we're about to call out, who's here right now with us. G'day, mate. I can't stay long. I wouldn't expect you to stay long. This is for time for you with family. For those who are watching for the first time, this is the channel to be part of as we dive into 2020, the new decade, and what better way to do it than with a stream rather than a production to give you the ample opportunity to hear the context behind the dickhead who gives you the news, the call out, the compassion. That's what I'm here for. Okay, team. We've got High Rose. It's like they know each other. It's a mystery. Maybe they're related. JC, Happy New Year to you all. I hope it's a safe one for you all. I hope it is for you too, mate, because it is like the conch shell for dickheads to emerge, because it is a day that is compulsory to be happy, which is impossible for some. Hi, Mum. Okay, it's come out. I'm watching a movie with Blood Red Rose right now. Well done. So she's right beside you, and you're on two devices. That's fantastic. Sarah Brooke Merritt. Great to have you here, mate. One hand up, and that can be a call out to Napoleon as well. Guys and gals, we've got Clayton Rablin here. Anyone got enlistment on the 2nd of March? Clayton, hold off on that because this is going to be including the dates of those that are getting enlisted in January, for the ADF, the Australian Defence Force. So hold your horses, hold your reins, or use them 50 shades of Clayton. Lauren, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to list the call-outs, who we're going to give it to, then I'm going to break into each branch and why. So in order, okay, I want this one to be in order. Let's please put a hand on your heart and think about the volunteer fire brigade at the moment who are doing it so hard in the fires for so long, for so much sacrifice. They don't have to be burnt. They don't have to be injured. Financially, they are so committed that their families are unintended victims of the professionalism and the big hearts of these guys and gals that are out there. What is truly bravery, a primal fear that they are facing with the hose. What is it going through? We're seeing a death toll. It's a tough one. People are saying, the irony is, people are asking for the death penalty for those that commit arson while going to New South Wales, Sydney Harbour, by the million to watch fireworks. There's irony there. Okay. Anyway, ET, great to have an extraterrestrial here. Great to have you here. Exo Challenge is always here. Thanks to have you here. And Lara Croft's brother, Aaron. JC, they're doing an amazing job, those firefighters, mate. I don't know how they're doing it. Fighting in areas nearly 50 degrees, wearing the thickest, I know what you did last summer outfits. It's more than you can ask of someone. It really is, and it's starting to take lives. From Boomagui, okay, right up to Northern Territory. People are suffering across Australia, and it ain't going away soon. Maybe there's not much left to burn. So to the firefighters, to the SES, okay, to the legions of those that are looking after them, whether it be medically, whether it be water, whether it be support, whether it be logistics, whether it be donations. Australia has really leaned into this, and I do not understand why there is not $1 million granted to permanent victims of fire that are fighting these fires. It wouldn't hurt the budget at all. Government emergency funds, $1 million into her account, etc. Well, the next one I'd like to thank has been a stellar group of people who live in this little black book. This is the Patreon book. For those that don't know, that is a $5 pledge from those that are super subscribers within the channel. I haven't even put the link in the description, but you've always managed to find it. And they have fulfilled so much giving over the festive period. Now, we still have $900 to give away, and it's about to churn over and refill itself, which will take us up to around the $1,600 or $1,500 mark. Now, we're holding on to that to make a special video for a cause that you guys nominate soon. Right? Really make a difference for someone. But we've been giving out ornaments. We have been paying for fuel for people. We have paid for dinners for families that are sitting there together, just to nominate people who would not normally qualify for anything because all they've done is pay their taxes, obey the law, love their families, and be the best kind of neighbour. The best kind of neighbours are usually created by fences. Yeah. We've got Bri Van. I love Vans. Great, Kaz. All the best for 2020. All the best for you too. What's this? Ann Barker. Kaz, on my mum's phone. My phone died. No worries, mate. Caitlin Eldridge. Great to have you here, mate. Is that the Anton Eldridge? Any relation? Jackson Brown or Brown Jackson. Make sure you get some sun on, some slip, slop, slap on you. We've got Kane Higgins from Mackay there. Hashtag 129. That's his Patreon number. Great to have you here. There's a lot of Patreons here, actually. Zena, good evening, Kaz and everyone. Good evening, Zena. And we're not talking about Warrior Princess. Let's move on to our next call out. Our next call out after the Patreon is our military. Our military who are abroad. Our military that are away from their families, away from their children. Whether it be domestically or abroad, helping with the fires, or on operations as we speak, whether that be Air Force, Army or Navy. I take my hat off, but then I could take my headphones off. All I'll say is I've been that guy. I know what you're going through. And for those in advance and for those that are serving right now, congratulations, building your legacy, making those proud around you and doing it with honour. So well done. And there's a lot of people here right now who are about to have a uniform, not a sailor, in their closet. Well done. The military, what we're also going to do is, not in the comments here, but if you were in January's enlistment to go to Kapuka, I need you to wait for this after the 40 minutes or so that we stream for. I need you to go into comments and let me know that you are going for enlistment in 2020 January. You know, you can give me a little bit of a heads up for February, March, cool, but let's not get it too crazy because we'll get to your month. So make sure you read each other's comments tomorrow and talk amongst each other. So it makes it easier for me to band you to brothers and sisters into one area. And then I can collectively put more time into your evolution into the boots, the footsteps of the warrior of the Anzac. Right. So well done to our military and thank you for your service in advance. Jay Hayes, great to have you here, mate. Josh Harmer. I'm not in January, I'm in March. That's okay, mate. Josh, still make sure that you put your name down, but don't get it mixed up with those going in January, mate. And you can see that you're going to get the special treatment as well when it comes to March. What am I wearing, did you say? Well, we're going to get to that in a minute. And this is to one of our special friends, one of our Coca-Cola PR teams got this made up for me. and to rebuttal and to fight the armies of blue we know as the Democrats. Bam, we've got a bucket of goodness over there. The original Coke bottles, the original bucket, and much more paraphernalia to support Coca-Cola, the Republicans' choice. Well done.